Hey everybody, I'm back to do another reaction for you. This song is something that's been requested by a bunch of you out there. This is a song by Tool. This song is called "Descending," and I have the lyrics up over here. Let me take a quick look at the lyrics. Free fall through our midnight, this epilogue of our own fable. Heedless in our slumber, floating nascent, we free fall through this boundlessness, this madness of our own making. These Tool songs, boy, these guys don't mess around. These lyrics are deep. The music is great. I definitely want to hear what this is about. So let's take a listen to Tool, "Descending." Wow. Uh, pretty wild song. That was a little different than the other things, the other songs that I've heard by Tool. And what was different about it is that I think the guitar parts were a little more. Uh, I don't want to say traditional, but there was a slide guitar part in there. There was a wah in there, um, and a little more traditional use of a guitar part than I heard in some of the other songs. Um, just different from what I heard before. Really, really nice song. I'm looking at the words here. I like the end here. Stir us from our wanton slumber, mitigate our ruin, call us to arms and order. Um, Stir us from our wanton slumber. Wake up, wake up, and see what's going on. Sound the dread alarm through a primal body. Sound the reveille. To be or not to be. Rise. Stay the grand finale. I'm sure there are. There are a lot of people that put a lot of thought into what these lyrics are about. To me, it's about free fall through this boundlessness, this madness of our own making. It's kind of like the world we live in is kind of wake up from the facade of what we think real life is about. Falling isn't flying, floating isn't infinite. Um, Come our end suddenly, all hail our lethargy, concede suddenly. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting out of this. Pretty wild. So the intro there, the sound at first, it's that sound is it sounded, very ominous. That sound, and then it almost sounded like the surf. So interesting sound to set up the song. And then as I'm listening through, with Tool, I can't help trying to lock into the time signatures only because it is just the way my mind works. It's like, well, I want to know what that is. That sounds pretty cool. And so, as with the other Tool songs that I listened to, there were a lot of different time signatures. It sounded like five right in the beginning. And then the main part of like the verses sounded like it was in seven. It sounded like 3 bars of seven and then 1 bar of eight. And I kind of think that's what I hear so far with these Tool songs is that those time signatures are not there just to be there. They're there to kind of they follow the lyrics and if you can lock in 3 bars of seven and it works with the lyrics, and then if you have something to say that kind of fits into a bar of eight, that's why that bar of eight is there, is to make sense of those lyrics. So that's pretty cool. Then there was a whole drum part there. That more percussive part was in six. Yeah, interesting. A lot of changes. I mean, with these complex time signatures, you can think of them a lot of different ways. I mean, you can listen to a 7/4 time signature and break it up into 3 and 4 or 4 and 3. So there's a lot of different ways to think about this stuff. But what a cool song. I like this. I like the lyrics to this song, and the whole feel. Danny Carey's drumming is, the more I listen to Tool, the more I'm just blown away by his drumming. I mean, it's all good, but to me, the drumming stands out a little bit in this song because these are complex time signatures, and to be able to play them with real mastery is hard because those time signatures are changing. You really have to have this song in your head. Not only does he have the song in his head, he's leading the charge. He's leading the way. Those tom hits and those snare hits are like a millisecond ahead of the beat, and that's what gives them so much power. It's as if a drummer that listens to the guitar player is always going to be a little behind the beat. You hear like the Stones, or you hear like bands like the Grateful Dead, or the band. Those guys are a little behind the beat, those drummers, and I mean that's the characteristic of that kind of music. But That wouldn't fly at all with this kind of music. You need to be right ahead of the beat, and Danny Carey is just leading the charge. Just amazing, amazing stuff. Um, I thought the lyrics, the vocals, really cool. And when they went into those special, that effects there, falling isn't flying, floating isn't infinite, really cool. Really, really suited the song well. So yay, Descending Tool, great tune. Great tune, great recording. I love it. I know a lot of you out there are requesting a lot more Tool songs, and certainly songs, two or three songs in a specific order. So we're going to try to get to that. We're also starting a Patreon, uh, so we're going to get into more content there that's going to be a little more expanded, and we should be able to get some stuff done there as well. So anyway, thank you for recommending this Tool, Descending. Um, as always, thank you for subscribing, and I look forward to listening to some more Tool very soon. Thanks. See you next time.